Hello, friends. Welcome to channel 868. News. TV. Those who haven't subscribed yet, press the subscribe button right now. The information is taken from open media sources. Today, I will tell you the latest news that I found on the internet. Sitting comfortably, let's begin.
Quotes. Comments and statements by Trump. Trump's latest comments are not the first time he has made gratuitous and self-aggrandizing comments about Black Americans or racial issues. Trying to appeal to Black voters, former President Donald Trump says he has something in common with them. He has been treated unfairly by the criminal justice system. I was indicted for nothing, for something that is nothing, Trump said at the annual Federation of Black Conservatives gala over the weekend. They did this because it was election interference. And then I got charged a second, third, and fourth time, and a lot of people said that's why Black people like me, because they've been hurt and discriminated against so much. I am indicted for you Black people, he said. He continued. The mugshot, we've all seen the mugshot. And you know who accepted it more than anyone else? Black population. This is incredible. You see Black people walking around with my mug on their shirts. These are just some of the things Trump has said about Black people or issues over the years. I have said it, and I say it openly, and not many people dispute it. I have done more for Black Americans than anyone else, with the possible exception of Abraham Lincoln. Nobody even came close. Trump repeated his cliché during a 2020 press conference, comparing his accomplishments to those of the president who signed the Emancipation Proclamation during the Civil War. You live in poverty, your schools are bad, you have no jobs, and 58% of your youth are unemployed. What the hell do you have to lose? Trump at a 2016 campaign rally in Charlotte, North Carolina, speaking to Black voters. The idea, which is quite controversial, is to create a team of successful African Americans against a team of successful whites. Whether people like the idea or not, it is to some extent a reflection of our very vicious world. Trump introduced a new version of The Apprentice in 2005 after being disappointed by the ratings of the final season. I have people who actually study this, and they can't believe what they find. Trump, in the spring of 2011, before running for president, promoted rumors that former President Barack Obama was not born in the United States and was not eligible to be president. You know what hurts the game? When people like you turn on the TV and see these people kneeling when our great national anthem is played. Trump in 2017 in front of a predominantly white crowd after former NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick decided not to stand during the national anthem to protest racism and police brutality. Why don't they come back and help rebuild the completely destroyed and crime-infested places they came from? Trump in a series of tweets in 2019 targeting a group of House Democrats, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez of New York, Ayanna Pressley of Massachusetts, Ilhan Omar of Minnesota and Rashida Tlaib of Michigan. I just heard today that she doesn't qualify. Trump ahead of the 2020 presidential election promoted another birther conspiracy theory that suggested Vice President Kamala Harris was unqualified to hold office. If he had spent more time in Baltimore, perhaps he could have helped clean up this very dangerous and dirty place. Trump criticized former Democratic Representative Elijah Cummings on Twitter in 2019 for saying his district, where more than half the residents are Black, was a disgusting mess infested with rats and rodents.
If you found it interesting, like, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments section. Goodbye until we meet again.